David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes. Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The elements of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Locked on!
Where's the commander?
Target's been wiped out. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Happening. Status report, anyone!
Say goodbye.
They get a radar room here in CIC. We can't get any aircraft overhead. Face the enemy.
Not a drill!
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing Sam!
They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike.
Still, the online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Konchak base taking damage from airstrikes.
We don't have our helicopters! Like choppers!
They're trying to destroy the entire fleet with anti-ship missiles.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably could multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Strike 1, anti-ship missile launched.
We can get over here. We ought to save a lot of boys in Vermonti. Okay. Locked on! Take out the one tower together.
What's the air weaponry?
Missile launched.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. Missile launched, evade! I can't wait without using surprise attacks. Can I make it? Fox 2!
Keep bringing it down. Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target is down.
Missile away.
Why stop in salvage companies while you can?
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you empty your weapons bay.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Just rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need strike.
Yes, sir.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go. Yeah. Together. Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Our reduction gear and shafts have been
Target acquired.
Fire!
Behind the enemy.
Clearing clouds. Bandit down. Missile launched. Strider 1. Anti-ship missile away.
We have more AA guns are still online. Requesting order. Each station, continue to engage.
You can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
All weapons are out of ammunition.
Box 2, Box 2.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Target has been destroyed. Triggers wiped out the enemy's AA guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
Shepard, Team 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Lucia has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of his room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Looks like the best just yet. Sending more guns to use our shot.
Strider 1. Bandit splash.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight. Strider 2, Box 2.
Missile away.
Cattle opportune. Take a roundabout towards the joint government office from the waterfront.
Box 2.
Strider 1. Locked on target.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. For the picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
This size fleet, we're headed for Avanti. We'll see you have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's going to leave the port.
There goes. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Missile launched. 4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Right time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air to air. We've still got machine guns. Engaging.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Half of the forces, 3 strikes among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, protect the port. Roger that. Leave it on time. Alpha Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage. Lost control. Returning to base. You're all right, Captain Aircraft. 3 strikes. Found them. No adjustment. I have lost control. We're only running time. Don't waste it.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
More vehicles crippled and 1 damaged and beat up on platoon. No whites. Let's go help the survivors.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Strider 1, lock on target.
The target has been destroyed.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel, Menace, and battleship Dystonia numbering among them.
Move to fight a pristine fleet.
weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Target destroyed. Emergency military officer has fled the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile launched.
That bandit is still on your back. Target destroyed.
Hostile vessel destroyed.
Bandit in my sight. My God.
Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
On the way.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hang on there. Salvation. Definitely a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need to do for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me that my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Three strikes is performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. Right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Target is hit. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Alright, all right. Follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond! Hey, please respond!
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Strider 1, locked on target. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Fox 3. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile did not connect. Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Shell explosion. It's on the grid. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. To torment you, to rip you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I too was launched. Seek and duty officer.
Projectile guidance terminated. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on unseen channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. Goddamn idiot.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
That's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you. The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, Fox 3.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
They're completely focused on taking you down. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Missile in the air! Quick, now!
Gotta hit on 3 strikes. Damn, I missed. Great. Look at the Jackson man I'm about to kill.
Missile launched.
3 strikes fire a missile. Shit. Damn it. I'm retreating and need only you. The end is here.
It will be the last one's flying.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Impact, now!
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
3 strikes in my sight.
Strider 1, locked on target.
You're PMC, are you? That's why you got connections with the U.S. military. Did it, Trigger?
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
Strider 1, missile away. You've been directly hit by a missile. Missile away.
She's definitely lost her mind.
Strata 1, target acquired. Strata 1, taking fire. Strata 1, missile away. That's a hit. How about that?
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now. The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Three strikes has removed all strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives from the illusion have shown victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Locked on. Head commander.
Target's been wiped out.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your...
Where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Clear general patterns. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Nose is going as planned. What's happening? Status report, anyone!
Say goodbye.
Fusion, no! Stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.